Okay, I'm going to get back to what I was talking about before. What I'm talking about is simple. It's all about the fact that people avoid getting in trouble. That's like the number one. That's something I said before. The number one purpose, goal, and ideal of most people is to avoid getting in trouble. People become quite clever and quite smart at doing that. Even in these debates, it's really a kind of way of avoiding being responsible for anything. Because people have so much to do. It's like with certain people on YouTube who, you know, they have to fight with these idiots instead of like, in real life. Sometimes you gotta roll up your sleeve and deal with real problems. Like I have to deal with real problems, not these pseudo problems, which are these ideological problems. This. I mean, to me, this you talk about the silliest things in the world. Problems of ideology. Well, the economic system is this way, and the so-and-so system is that way, and people should be doing this, and people should be acting that way, and people shouldn't be believing this, and people should be believing that. And, it's really a way of avoiding dealing with real issues. You get on YouTube, you make videos all day, and you're fighting with somebody because they believe in God or they don't believe in God, or they believe in the economics of something or they don't believe in the economics of something, or because they're Republican or because they're a Democrat. You spend all your time, all your energy, all your effort, and you really feel like you're doing something. I mean, you can walk around thinking, oh my God, I'm doing so many things. I'm doing so much. I'm really helping out quite a great deal. And you're not doing anything. You just, stand in front of a camera talking, like what I'm doing. See, I'm wasting my time. I even admit it. But the only thing is I just don't take myself that serious when I get on YouTube. As I said on my other channel, I'm just a guy with a camera and an opinion, and that's it. I don't take myself that serious. I don't make this into a big deal. It really isn't a big deal. It's not something we should spend a great deal of time on and focused on and get upset on and spend a whole day and days upset and mad and angry and trying to figure out how am I going to own and pwn this person. Yeah, and even if you did succeed in owning or pwning them, it's just going to lead to the next day where you got to own them and pwn them again about something else. And people take this stuff serious and they get really upset. And, people get like really, I mean, it's funny. People get emotional over things that are absolutely nothing. But you know what? It's all escape. It's all about escapism. It's about escaping. I'm thinking about some guy who's making a series of videos talking about things, about feminists and stuff. And I'm thinking to myself, well, it's not really about feminists. It's about escaping from real life. See, the real big problem for most people is boredom. It's the fact that you don't have anything else to do, and you really can't think of a really good, productive way to spend your time. So you complain about somebody else's ideals, and of course they're going to make a counter statement and complain about your ideals. And, and all this back and forth of ideals, I guess maybe it's a good thing because, if this is the best you can do, maybe if you really did try to do something, you probably would make a mess. So maybe this just keeps you pacified for a while. I don't know. That's just the way it is. That's all I got to say. Let me stop here.